Hello, sir. Good day. This is my prelim exam for the Java programming one. So the direction here is the using IDE, perform the following. The create your program. The company name is your class name and title. So explain your code line by line using a single line comments.
Yes, mommy.
So write a Java program that prints and calculates the monthly pay for an employee. The net
Dito eh.
pay is calculated after taking the following deduction: the withholding tax for the 10%, the SSS contribution for 3.68%, for the pag-ibig fund for 100 pesos, so the PhilHealth for 150 pesos, the MaxiCare for 1.33%. So initialize the three variables to hold the employee's name, the employee's position, and the gross pay. So here's the sample. So let's go. Uh, I prepared recently the code for this prelim exam. So the public class for the JSN system. So this is the file name, static void main string argument. So the string name for employee name is Julius Nyland. This is the line comment, name of the employee. So string position is the programmer. So the employee, the comment here is the employee position. So the data type double for the gross pay. GP equals to 80,000. So the comment here is the GP is the gross pay of the employee. So the double data type for the WT for withholding tax. So I convert from the percentage to decimal. So the 10% in the decimal points is 0.1% for the 10%. This is the percentage of withholding tax. So double for SSS contribution is 0.0368 for the 3.68% SSS contribution. So here is the double data type double for the pag-ibig fund is 100, or the comment here is the pag-ibig fund contribution. For the PhilHealth is 150, so PhilHealth fund contribution, this is the comment. So the data type double for MC or the is 1.33, so I convert it for 0.0133 for the MaxiCare fund. This is the comment here. So double the data type double for the deduction for the withholding tax is equals to the gross pay times the withholding tax. The comment here is the deduction of withholding tax from salary. Double deduction, the data type double for the deduction of the SSS contribution equals to gross pay times the SSS contribution. The comment here is the deduction of SSS contribution from the salary. So the double deduction for the forgiving fund. So here is the value is already 100, so no need to compute. So the comment here is the deduction of a given fund from salary. So here the data type for double deduction for the bill health, same from the forgiving fund because the value is 150, so uh, no need to convert. So the comment here is the deduction of bill health from salary. So here the next is the deduction. Deduct MC equals to the gross pay times the MC. So the comment here is the deduction of max care fund from the salary. So the system print out the employee name plus the EN for employee name for Julius Nyland. So the system print out position plus the POS for the programmer. This is the value of POS programmer. So the next is the S the deduction, another line for the deduction amount. So the next is the withholding tax plus the deduct for the withholding tax. The this is the this is the line that we print here, the gross pay times the withholding tax. So for the SSS contribution, same as withholding tax. So deduction from SSS contribution here for the gross pay times the SSS contribution. So the PGB contribution deduction, PGB PF. So the value is 100. For the pill health is the value of for 150. So for the Medicare, deduct plus deduct for MC equals to the gross pay times the MaxiCare. So the another line is total deduction. So we can add here the deduction for the withholding tax, deduction for the SSS contribution, for the forgiving fund, for the field health, and the deduction for the MaxiCare. So the another line is the net pay. So the gross pay for the 80,000 and the additional of the deduction withholding tax, deduction for SSS contribution, for the PhilHealth, for the Pag-ibig Fund, deduction for the Medicare. So add all the deduction, then minus from the gross pay. So let's run this. I ran it lately to check if they have an error. So check for the employee name, Julius Neuland. Yeah, here, Julius Neuland. For the position, programmer, and the gross pay for 80,000. For the deduction amount, withholding tax, the gross pay times the withholding tax of 10% is 8,000. So the next is the uh, SSS contribution for the 3.68% is 2,944. So for the pag-ibig contribution is 100 from the value here, from the code is 100. Then the for pill health is 150. As you can see here, the pill health is 150. For the pag-ibig fund is 100. So the next is as you can see here for the Medicare. So the Medicare, that's why it's 1,064 because of the gross pay times the Medicare for the 1.33%. So the answer is 1,064 pesos. So the total deduction is 12,258. So minus from the gross pay 80,000. So the net pay is 67,742. And that's all. So as you can see here, we can change the another name here. So let's try uh, BBM. So as you can see here, let's run again. They change the employee name and the position for the president. So let's run it again. So execute. So as you can see here, the employee names become BBM and the position is president. And ayun lamang po. That's all. Maraming salamat, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. And let's control C again to check. So let's check again. So yeah, Julius Neuland for the employee name, efficient programmer, the workspace 80,000. That's all, sir. Have a nice day. Thank you and God bless.